just the way I have. Okay, excellent. All right, let's get moving. So let's start down today. We'll be in a child's to start with. Take this off. Sit the hips back towards the heels. Let the forehead melt down towards the earth. If you'd like to have the knees wide or knees narrow. My glasses back on here. Okay, so starting down in that child's pose, just finding that big breath in through the back. And exhale fully. Maybe finding a connection with the forehead down to the earth. If it's comfortable for you to put the hands underneath the head to support the head, you could do that too. Just pausing here for a moment of stillness. Maybe bringing to mind something that makes you feel grateful or thankful today. Maybe from there, just start to shake your hips out a little bit, just kind of swaying a little side to side. And then gently begin to float your way up to all fours. From there, let's add some cat-cow. Inhale is the heart lift, tail lift. Exhale, round spine, cat back arch. Wrists are under shoulders, knees are under hips. Use your breath, move through that flow. So round spine as you exhale. Inhale to lift the heart and tail. And then maybe go side to side, ear towards shoulder. So kind of moving the spine side to side like a C shape. A few times like that. And then perhaps linking those movements, adding a circle with the spine. Fingers are spread really wide to help create that firm base through the hands. Let's switch direction. Lovely. As you return to neutral, take the hands a little bit forward and let's circle the hips. Starting to make circles with the hips, either really big or really small to start with, whatever works for you. Again, linking this up with breath. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you press back. Switch that direction. Again, big circles. And keeping that gentle engagement of navel in and up towards the spine, especially as the hips come forward, just to protect that back. Let's pause with the hips back into a puppy dog. So hips are going to stack over the knees. Walk the hands forward more. And then allow the heart to melt. So this is different than a child's pose because now the tail is lifted higher, allowing you to stretch a little more into the upper arms, into the upper back. And then let's float back to all fours. Slide those hands underneath the wrists, or hands underneath the shoulders. Left toes down into the earth. Press into the heel. Little calf stretch. Maybe send the foot up. Option to take the opposite arm forward. Keep the shoulder down. Breath in here. Exhale, round spine, cat back. Inhale, reach, extend. Another time like that. Inhale to reach. Keep the heel reaching back. Exhale to round. Breath in to reach. This time, bring it in. Hold for a few moments. Breathe, breathe. And then this time now breath out, or breath in, extend and reach. And then maybe a little pulse with the leg. Keep the arm in the same spot. Just pulse that leg back. And then maybe circle the leg a couple times. Again, staying soft through this left elbow. Circle the other way. Not feeling very coordinated today. Exhale, float the hand and knee down. Breath in, heart lift, tail lift. Round spine, exhale. Switch it out. Left or right foot down into the floor. Press into the heel. Little stretch there and then float it up. Keep hips square. Option to take the arm forward too. Breath in. Exhale, round and crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, rounding that back as you draw it in. One more time like that. Breath in to reach. On this next one, let's hold and kind of draw everything in. Create a lot of tension here. Really pressing up into the shoulder blades, and then let's extend it out. Keep the leg in this, or the arm in the same spot, and then just pulse the leg a little bit. And then maybe circle the leg. And then switch it out. Keep breathing. Jaws relaxed. I'm like, my leg doesn't know how to move back there. Hand down, knee down. Breath in, heart lift, tail lift. Round spine, cat back. Hands come a little bit forward. Shoulders forward. Hover your knees into a little bit of kind of like a modified plank, but the knees are hovering this time. And then again, let's do that Sufi roll. Press the tail up and slide the knees across the mat as you lift the tail. A few times like that. Breath in, shift into a plank. Exhale, knees hover, 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 hover. Slide the shins back and extend through the hips. A few times like that. Slow it down as you need to. Using that full breath. Start to warm up through the shoulders, through the arms. Core is working here. Again, as you come into that plank, think of zipping up that zipper. 2 more. And last one. Good. Sending hips high. Let's extend the leg high. Let's do left leg up first. Keep the hips square. And then exhale, bend, stack. Open that hip, heel toward your bottom. Maybe look underneath right shoulder toward the foot. Flex and point the toe. Perhaps a few times bend and extend into that right knee. Really deeply bend. Kind of imagining that same hover that you did. Nice. Extend it off, square the hip. This time, little crunch, but on this one, bring the knee toward the elbow. So it's coming a little bit out to the side. So like if I were to turn, you could see it's more out here instead of in. So out. Okay. Breath in, extend high. This time it's going to go opposite shoulder. So opposite elbow. So left knee to the right elbow. So now we're here. Underneath, you can't really see it, but my foot's over here. Okay, good. Extend it high. Square it off. Float it down. And switch it out. So take the right leg up this time. Hips square to start with. Again, you can keep that left knee bent a lot. Exhale, bend, stack, open the hip. Looking under that left shoulder towards your foot. Point and flex your foot. Again, you might not see it, but that's where you know your chin needs to be in this pose. And then from there, bend and extend the left leg. Again, you can unstack the hip if you want to square the hips off here. I know sometimes this side stretch doesn't feel good in your body, so just do what feels right. Deep bend deeply into that knee. Good. Extend the leg, square it off. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Pause for a moment. So you're going to do that little side weenie there. Extend it high. Inhale it up. Exhale, crunch underneath in our round. So this time towards the left elbow. Nice. Extend it high, square it up. Float it down. Inhale as you look toward hand. Exhale, walk or step into your fold. And then let's rise right into that halfway lift. Heart forward, shoulders back. Slide the shoulders away from the ears. Bend the knees to fold here. Inhale, rise up to stand. Take the arms with you. And side stretch it out. Inhale up. Other side to stretch. Good. Arms through the center. Maybe just cactus the arms. You could lift the heart slightly here if you like. Send the arms up towards the sky. Align your feet where they want to be for your chair as we sink the hips back and down. Chair pose. So again, as if you're touching the hips to the back of the chair, so really sinking low. Ripping into the four corners of the feet. Let's extend the arms up. Exhale. Now hands back, airplane arms. Reach through the palms, pulse through the arms. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Sweep the arms up. Exhale to fold. Halfway rise, breath in, heart forward. Exhale, bend the knees to plant hands. Find your way into your plank. Upper body is parallel to the floor. Just going to scoot myself back just a little bit. Tiptoe forward back. Okay, again, really engaging through that navel center. Lifting in and up, protecting through the front of the abdomen. When you're ready, let the shoulders pause forward there and then lower down. You can lower to the knees first. Slowly lower halfway, so you're hovering. Hover, hover, hover. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Maybe even pulse a couple times there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin lands before the chest. Maybe hang out low for a moment or lift into that little cobra. Again, soften the glutes here. Let your back do the work on this one, just to build strength through the back of the core. Exhale, chin and chest down. Curl toes under, wiggle your knees in a little, scoop that belly up. Breath in, exhale. Modified push-up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to press. Maybe 3 more. Using your breath. Inhale as you lower. Watch out, kitty. Exhale to lift up. I lost count. Maybe one last one. Oh gosh, I should have tied my hair up. All right, let's send the hips up and back. Downward dog. Woo. All right. Right leg lifts high, breath in. Exhale, bend, stack, and open your hip. Okay, square it off. Now maybe knee out towards that elbow for that little side crunch. Then underneath, right knee, left elbow. Extend it high behind you, breath in. Knee to nose, step it up and through. Coming into your lunge with the hands down. Option to send the right arm up to the sky for that little twist. Exhale, hand comes to frame foot. Let's twist it open the other way this time. Wow, this cat is literally always attacking me. Hands are down to frame foot. Let's take that back foot to plant it down. Open this right up into our warrior two. Okay, so widen out your stance. I like the camera because then I can see that if I point my fingers down, my feet are right underneath there. Bend the knee a lot. Tailbone is down. Option to take this elbow down towards the thigh for your side angle. In breath as you come back up into warrior two. Exhale to reverse. Inhale through center. Exhale, side angle. Inhale it up. 2 more times. You can sink a little bit more into that side angle, perhaps. Good. Nice. Keep moving with your breath. Your breath pace may be slower, faster than mine. All right. Coming back into warrior two. This time we're going to pivot on that foot. So it's going to come off the heel. You can step it in a little bit. Now we're in this crescent lunge. Shoulders down, tail down. We did this one yesterday. Remember we pulsed? Let's do a few of those. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms to the sky, breath in. Exhale, heart over knee. Straight line through the whole body here. Crown to heel. Pulse the arms. Keep strength through the legs. Again, zipping through that zipper. Right knee is still over the right ankle. 3, 2, 1. Take the arms to frame foot. Or take the arms high, sorry. Hands in the heart again. Now, tiptoe that toe forward a little bit. Maybe you'd like to add a little balance here. Kicking up into an airplane. Standing strong through this right leg. And then when you're ready, knee together. Woo, knee together, foot together. And stand it out. Breath in, side stretch it out. Breath in as you rise. Other side. Good. Perhaps that little back bend here. Arm reach, breath in. Sink back chair. Okay, let's pause in this chair and pulse this time. You can stay steady if you want to work on stability and stillness. But press through this back of the hips so you're reaching the tail way back. 3, 2, 1. Now take the arms high. Exhale, power chair. Ribs towards the thighs. Really, really low, really, really low. Stand strong. Inhale. Exhale. Fold it out. Halfway rise, breath in. Exhale, bend the knees to plant hands. Plank. This time, if you want, maybe you tip into a little side plank to heels tip towards one side. You can always gently come down to the knee too to modify there. Feet can be stacked, or you could also take the top foot forward. Top arm reaches high. Okay, really lifting through that side. Maybe arm up overhead. Bottom shoulder is stacking away from the ear. Nice. Take it down and switch it out. Heels tip towards the other side. Either top foot forward, or again, you can come down to your knee too. Press up through the side, really activating this transverse muscle here. Sorry, my back is towards you. Hopefully you can still hear me. Keep breathing. And float that hand back down into your plank, shoulders over wrist, lower into your hover. Again, you can come to knees first. Pause there to breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Lower slow. Knees land, then the chest, then the belly. Heart lifts, little back bend. Rest on one cheek for a moment. Curl toes under, strong through those arms. On the exhale, press your way up. Downward dog. Okay. Left foot rises this time. Inhale it up. Exhale, bend, stack, open the hip. Pause there for a moment, really stretching through the front of the hip. I'm going to switch my body around for a second here. Okay. Inhale, extend the legs, square it off. This time, crunch it in. Remember, left knee towards the elbow. Stand it up, extend it high. Now crunch it underneath, little twist under towards the right elbow this time. Chin is staying neutral. Inhale, extend the leg high. Exhale, knee into nose. Step it up and through. Coming into your lunge. Fingertips down. Option to send the left arm up for that twist. Exhale, float it down. Maybe switch it out, taking the opposite arm up for a moment. Keep pressing through that back heel. Hand comes to frame foot. And take that foot, plant it down. Open this up into your warrior 2. Sinking low into that lunge. Peek at your knee. It's right over ankle. Shoulders are relaxed. Looking over that front hand. Inhale. And then breath out. Let's come into the side angle. Inhale as you rise through the middle. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, coming through the center. Exhale it up. Good. A few times moving through that flow again, using your breath pace. So move in a way that dynamically flows with your breath. Try to slow the breathing down. Nice. Good. Last time through here. And then reverse. And once again, you're really strong through that front knee. Nice. Warrior 2. Pivot on that foot. Again, you can step it in a little bit. Shoulders are down. Okay. Knee on top of ankle. When you pulse, bend the back knee a lot. Okay. So you're kind of lunging. Okay. Start to Build that strength through those legs. Hips are staying square and level. Tailbone is pointing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the arms up. Heart forward. Airplane arms, palms back. Nice and long from crown to heel. See that straight line through my body? So you're not rounding into it. Heart is staying lifted. Pulse the arms. Good, good, good. Jaw soft. Maybe even smile a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Send the arms up. And then again, hands in the heart. Shift the heart forward again. Maybe you send this up into that balance. Hips are square. Flexing through that back foot. And from there, when you're ready, knees together, feet together, stand it up tall. Inside, stretch it out. Good. Coming through the center. Other side stretch. And last little back bend here. Good. Sending those arms up once again. And one last chair pose. Sink super low in this chair again. Really press back through the tail. Maybe this time you want to lift the heels up and do a little tiptoe, but careful of the ankles, okay? Either hold steady or maybe you pulse here. Maybe a little bit of a wobble happening in honor of Turkey Day. 3, 2, 1. Set or reach high, breath in, and fold it out, exhale. Halfway rise once again. Bend the knees to plant hands. Step right into a tabletop. Maybe shake this out with a little cat-cow. Maybe a few more circles. Nice. And then from there, if you like, maybe sit into a seated position, or you can come all the way down to your back. Sit up tall. Maybe pausing with hands to heart for a moment. I will be closing this movement practice myself, but if there's any other positions or movements that feel good for you, feel free to do so. Maybe pause and rest. Feeling your heartbeat in your chest, noticing any shifts or changes in the mind or in the body. Again, pausing with that moment of gratitude for you, for the things that surround you, the people among you. Anything small or big that you're feeling grateful for, allowing your heart to fill up with that. And when you're ready, take one last breath in, extend the arms high, and exhale fully. Thank you so much for joining us the last couple of days. Let me know how today went for you if you follow along, and have a very, very happy Thanksgiving. And enjoy your day with your family. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.